all that, don't speak ill of the dead. But we should all do well when we are alive, because we know we'll be dead someday. And so that it doesn't give us hard things to say. Or we don't have to lie when we speak of the legacy. There are some things that were great about his legacy. There are some things that were not great.
A debate erupted on Arise News, following President Bola Tinubu's tribute to former President Muhammadu Buhari during the launch of his official biography. While acknowledging Buhari's discipline and public service, Rufai Oseni said the former president's legacy remains mixed, citing economic challenges, border closures and corruption allegations that occurred under his administration. He argued that while some achievements stood out, several policy decisions fell short.
I will comment on this issue. So yes, there are many things about the legacies. Yes, and congratulations to Dr. Charles Omole on writing the book, and also I think he also reviewed the book yesterday. Good. So, and yes, there are many things about Buhari's legacy we can never forget. So, you see, you were quoting "Don't speak ill of the dead." Yes, very old Roman maxim and all of that. Don't speak ill of the dead, but we should all do well when we are alive, because we know we'll be dead someday. And so that it doesn't give us hard things to say. Or we don't have to lie when we speak of the legacy. There are some things that were great about his legacy. There are some things that were not great. Economy-wise, there's so many decisions that he took that was not it. You know, border closure, some steps taken in the economy and all of that. I mean, didn't all go well. The corruption under him. You know, he keeps saying, no, I'm not corrupt, but a lot of corruption went on under him. We've talked about these cases, but also, there's also an element of witch hunts there, because it is all when those people started aligning with the ADC, we started seeing that they resurrected the cases of corruption. And if we are saying, indictment of President Buhari's administration, President Tinubu, there are people that serve as minister in Buhari's administration. They are still serving as minister here today. So let's not deceive ourselves. But there are some traits also that is now making Buhari look like a better Democrat than President Tinubu. One major trait that Mr. President Buhari have of blessed memory is the fact that he doesn't know how to interfere in some matters. He will just leave people to settle it out. And it was sort of good for democracy at that point in time. At least we saw opposition win easily. But today, it's very difficult. If you have to win as opposition, you have to have gone, tell Baba that please favor me and all of that. I mean, we keep talking about elections like what transpired in Edo and the likes and all of that. Then, we are also having a trend where, to a large extent, you are seeing some judgments by the judiciary that you are having to pinch yourself about. And you're also seeing in a state, as an assembly and a legislature that is totally in bed, with the executive. So you are seeing so many things happen in the administration. I'm not saying it didn't happen in Buhari's time, but it's making Buhari look like a saint. So as time is going on, Buhari is fast becoming a better Democrat than President Tinubu. You can ascribe that to, okay, maybe he doesn't care attitude and all of that. Then the book, there are many things that they've said, like, take for instance, they were talking about why that the allegations of, maybe Buhari was poisoned when he went out of the country. His wife said it was because of the pills and the food they were giving him and things like that. So there are many things that happen in the book, but you don't expect the president to say anything contrary as regards his legacy.
Exactly.
But there are many things President Buhari didn't try on. But there are many things that then we saw that was not good. And how do I forget? A dot in the circle. We call the group of people in this country a dot in the circle. Let's never forget that.
A lot to remember,
to denigrate a group of people.
Well, quickly, the book is not about the comparison of Buhari and President Tinubu.
On reaction, Dr. Reuben Abati countered that President Tinubu appears more active and present-minded, describing Buhari's 8-year tenure as largely sleepwalking. Abati said the current administration shows greater engagement and momentum in governance.
If we want to compare, I consider President Tinubu a more present-minded, more active, more progressive, more productive president than President Buhari.
Don't speak ill of the dead.
President Buhari
wasn't President.
No. Since we are being factual, President Buhari was sleepwalking. For 8 years, it was sleepwalking, and that's what this administration. That's why this administration, Tinubu administration, has a bigger burden. So let us not say Tinubu, Buhari is a better Democrat. How?
Yes, let's.
That's personal.
No, with due respect. No, let me clarify this. Please, let me clarify this. With due respect.
Yes.
I put a context to it, and I said, because of his I don't care attitude, he's a better Democrat. Look at what happened. You want to delude yourself about what happened in Edo State. You want to be should I be telling you? Without this decamping that is going on, that they are pushing people to one particular party.
Yes,
without this hickey haga.
Just take one sentence.
He's a better Democrat than
a man that was absent-minded.
Elections counted in his time.
Yes, let's take one sentence. One sentence from Ayo.
One sentence. Justice for one sentence.
Yes, one sentence.
I think it's quite sad that what we're comparing today is the better of the less, or the lesser evil of the two. And I think it just speaks to leadership in Nigeria that we're saying, this one is better than the other one because this one was sleeping, so democracy was. That's so sad for us as a nation. That's what we're looking at as to which one is less evil, which one is. I think that's, and I just think should elevate our leadership selection process.
Absolutely.
And also help us, strengthen
Absolutely.
Told you that one evil is better than the other.
Okay.